Hello everyone, welcome to Pet Experts. I'm Sunamar, a final year veterinary student. First of all, I would like to thank you all for the love and support that you showed to my first video. And the topic for today's video is going to be that what are the things that you should know or that would help you to buy or find the perfect puppy. I will split this video into 4 different parts. The first one being how to decide which breed is going to be perfect for you and your family. And in the second part, I will discuss how to find the right breeder. In the third part, I would talk about what are the things that you should be asking the breeder that you decide on. And in the last but not the least, I would be talking about how to choose a particular puppy out of the whole litter. The timestamps would be in the description below, but I highly encourage you guys to watch the whole video. So let's hop in. The first part being how to choose the best breed for yourself requires a lot of self-assessment. For this, you'll need to consider, first of all, what do you actually want from the dog or from the puppy. By this I mean, do you just want a companion or do you also need guarding abilities? Another thing that you would have to consider is what is your lifestyle? Do you want a dog that's athletic or a one that prefers to lay down on your couch? Do you have kids or not? Because if you do, you need a breed that's really good with them and could be relied upon when they're left alone with kids. Another thing that you should be considering is that how much time are you willing to spend with their dog? Because certain breeds are more dependent on their families as compared to others. You should also be considering the grooming needs, because long-coated breeds such as Shih Tzu or Pomeranian require a lot more grooming as compared to short-coated breeds such as a Rottweiler or maybe a Pit Bull. So once you consider these things, you'll be able to shortlist a few breeds, and then you can choose one out of them, whichever you prefer. Once you've chosen the breed, you're going to have to find a good breeder. I can't stress this point enough, that how important is it to find a reputable breeder. Never buy your puppies from a puppy mill. There's a reason behind this. That is that a reputable breeder won't only breed purebred dogs, but also be sure that the dogs that they're breeding are free from any hereditary conditions. This would ensure that the pup that you're bringing into your home would lead a healthier life. You might be thinking, what's the way to find a reputable breeder? How to distinguish a reputable breeder from other breeders? For that, the best way to start is talk to your local kennel clubs. You can talk to breed specialty clubs. You can even visit and talk to a veterinarian. Another way to go is visit dog shows and talk to different breeders and decide which one do you think is better as compared to others. Now comes, what are the things that you should be asking the breeder of the puppy? First of all, the most important thing that you should ask is to see the parents in person. If that's not possible, at least see the pictures of their parents. This is really important because this will give you an idea about how your pup would look as an adult. Another thing that you should be asking the breeder is about the vaccination schedule of your puppy and whether the pup has been health checked by a veterinarian. Along with all this, you can even ask your breeder about any of your doubts regarding the breed, about breed characteristics, the managemental needs, the grooming needs. Remember, a good breeder would be always willing to answer all your questions. But at the same time, he would inquire a lot about you and your family. The reason behind this is that the breeder wants to be sure that their pup ends up in a good family. Then comes choosing the perfect puppy out of the litter for your family. For this, first you need to decide whether you want a male puppy or a female pup. Males are generally larger in size and more protective toward their property. That is, there will be better guard dogs. Whereas females are of a smaller body frame, but more attached to their families. This is a general rule, but not true always. There are always exceptions. Once you've decided whether you want a male or a female puppy, you need to visit the kennel in person. First, observe the puppies from a distance. Note the way they are interacting with each other. This would give you an idea about their temperament. Remember, we don't want a pup that's hyperactive. We're looking for a puppy that's active but at the same time calm. The reason is that hyperactive pups are comparatively harder to train. Once you've shortlisted 2 or 3 pups from a distance, move close to them, pick up the pups turn-wise, and first of all, look at the coat condition. It should be shiny and soft, and the body should be free of any ticks. Have a look at the eyes. They should be alert and bright. Another thing to look at is the mucous membrane. It never should be pale. Another thing that you should always check is the ears of your puppy that you're looking at. For that, you have to check that they're clean and free of any bad odor. Once you consider all these things that I just mentioned, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find a good puppy for yourself. I hope this video has been informative and you've enjoyed it. If so, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.